Alright, so I hate doing this, but we had to bring this motor back. The bolt setup on this one may be hard to see. It's only a 3-bolt setup, and we need a 5-bolt type block setup. I'll show a picture of the block, of the good one, once we get it back to the shop. But this motor had to go back. So, at the pick and pull place. All right, so here's the second of the new motors. I'll show you the side of the block and what the reason why we had to take the other one back here in a little bit. Right now, we got to do a valve cover gasket and an oil pan gasket on this because, well, frankly, they're leaking a little bit. You can see here's the gasket here, and it's just no good. It's also on the back of the motor, so it'd be hard to get to. And we degreased it a little bit. Some oil was dripping down on it, but overall it seems to be in really good shape. So it's just a matter of going through it now and putting on those gaskets. And once I get the valve covers off, I will show you what the rocker arms and push rods and all that looks like on this motor. All right, just remove the gasket, clean the gasket surface, and kind of check through here, touch each rocker. What you kind of want to check is for any play, movement, rattling, anything loose. It seems to be all there, nothing's moving around on this side. And it's really clean, no sludge, nothing there that would be concerning. Now over on this side, again, just check and make sure there's no play. And we're gonna put a feeler gauge in here and check to make sure that the valves are where they need to be and there's no excessive gaps or anything like that, because it's easy to do that adjustment now. But everything looks really good, real tight, and we're gonna be putting on the new covers. The new gaskets, put the covers on, and get rocking and rolling. It's getting pretty late in the day, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get the motor in, but we should have it ready to go in on Monday.
As you can see, we got other projects.
And yeah, we had a client who came in and needed some spark plugs done. So while he's doing that, I've been prepping this motor. Just taking my time to make sure everything's right on it. All right, well, let me get the gaskets on, and then I'll be getting towards the oil pan next. So what are we doing?
Hi guys, we're swapping distributors. This is our used motor that we picked up from the salvage yard. It had a lot of oil inside the distributor. As you can see, there's a lot. It'll literally run out. A lot. So that means the seal inside of here, something is gone, or the valve covers or something were leaking so bad it was getting inside there. Regardless, we got new valve cover gaskets, and we had a really nice looking distributor on our old motor, so we went ahead and swapped those out. And what I did before pulling this one is I made marks on the old distributor and on the new, and I just compared it to the new one and made another mark so that I know the housing is right where it's supposed to be. Also, on the actual oil pump gear down there, it can only go in 2 ways, and to make sure you're not 180 out, there's this little metal piece on one half, and as long as that's on the same side like that and not like this when you put it in, it's right in. So just get that in there, not 180 out, and then line up your witness marks on your distributor base and bolt her down. You're good to go.
All right, the oil pan gasket's on. We checked the bottom of the motor, awesome condition. We didn't see any sludge, metal, or anything of real concern. We're just using the air tool to run the bolts up, and then we're going to hand tighten it. You got to be careful with that. You don't want to have an unequal pressure on it. But yeah, here pretty soon we should be able to stab it. Is there anything else we're missing?
That's it for now, man.
So we should be able to put it in here pretty darn quick.